Hi everyone, it's Aisha, Beau here, and as you can see, I'm trying something a little new. I'm going to show you how to easily install clip-in natural hair extensions using HerGivenHair. So I don't think I've mentioned this yet, but my 30th birthday is coming up in a little over a week, and I'm so excited. I'm going to be taking a 10-day vacation on the island of Zanzibar. And while I'm there, I wanted to do something a little unique. Not for the entire trip, because you know I'm not the biggest one for protective styles, but I wanted to do something for the night of my birthday. Just something dramatic and bold. And I've been looking at a few different pictures of different people out, and I was really inspired by Taraji P. Henson's look at the BET Awards. I wanted to do something really big. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do a high pony like she did, if I wanted to do half up, half down, or a low ponytail with really big hair. But one thing I did know was that I wanted to get some natural hair extensions. And that was around the same time that I had actually heard from somebody from the brand HerGivenHair. And they reached out to me about giving their extensions a try. And I was like, yes, perfect timing. So I decided to give them a try, and hello, I am obsessed with the results. My hair looks so voluminous, and y'all know I love me some volume. So I'm really happy with the results. I feel the quality of the hair is great. It blends really nicely with my hair, and the installation process really wasn't that difficult. It took me a little bit of time because I had to figure out how exactly I wanted to utilize each piece, especially since I'm someone who does not use extensions or weaves very often, so this was kind of a learning experience for me. So I think that's where it took me a little bit of time to figure everything out. But once I figured out what exactly I wanted to do and needed to do, the process was seamless. And as I mentioned, the results are poppin'. Like, I was able to blend my hair really nicely, and my hair is a lot shorter than this. So I am like blown away. And in this process, because of the fact that I wanted to do a style that I could easily put in and then take out either the same day or the next day, I did it while I had my hair out. So my hair is completely out underneath this and in the back. I didn't braid it, I didn't twist it, because I know that it can sometimes be a little bit cumbersome to put cornrows in your hair or braids in your hair and then latch these on. And also, if the wind blows, I don't want any secrets being told. So it's nice that I have my hair out in the back and that the clip-ins were able to stay on with my hair out. And without further ado, I'm going to walk you through the entire process. I'm going to show you everything from how the hair looked when I took it out the package, how to co-wash the hair, detangle it, letting it dry, and then the installation process, because I want you to get a feel for exactly how to do it and maybe inspire you to give this look a try yourself. Before we get into the video, I want you to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell icon so that you know my next video goes live. Alright, let's get into it. HerGivenHair sent over this super cute satin pouch, and it contained all of the contents that I needed to get started. There was a little booklet in there that gave me some details on how to care for the hair and also the whole washing and prep process. So here are the different wefts of hair. I'm going to give you guys a close-up so you can really get to see what the texture looks like. As you can see, the curls are a little bit tighter when you first get them, but it's fine because you can just comb it out to make it blend easily. And the color is so perfect for my hair type. I got the natural color. They also have the option to get 1B if your hair is jet black. The texture I got is coily, and I also got it at 20 inches because I wanted a dramatic look. In total, it comes with 10 pieces. 2 that have 5 clips, 2 that have 4 clips, 2 that have 3, and then 4 that have 2 clips. Here's a close-up of the clips so you can get an idea of what I mean. They're like little combs that you can just slide into your hair. And here are some extras in case they fall out. In order to get the hair to look as natural as possible, it's super important that you wash it as soon as you receive it. So I'm going to saturate it and then add in some conditioner from InnerSense, finger detangle it like I would my normal hair. There was a little bit of shedding, but it's completely okay. And next, I'm gonna add in the Carol's Daughter Coil Enhancing Moisture Butter. This is gonna help add some moisture and luster to the hair, just again to make it look super natural and realistic. Unlike the conditioner, I'm not going to wash out the moisture butter. I'm actually going to let that sit in there and dry. I combed it out a little bit to make it look a little bit more natural, and here it is all dry the next day. Hi everyone! So here I am with my hair freshly co-washed, and I'm about to begin the installation process. But before that, I want to do a little bit of prep with my hair so that I can make sure that it's a lot easier for me to just go in and put the clips in. So the first thing that I'm going to do is, because I want to do a half up, half down, I'm going to get that little ponytail part all situated, and then I'm going to put my hair into sections in the back. Now that I have my hair sectioned off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with some leave-in conditioner just to make sure that my hair is extremely moisturized underneath this style. And the leave-in conditioner that I'm using, I already put it in my hand, so the leave-in conditioner that I'm using is the Eden Body Works leave-in, and it's their Coconut Shea leave-in conditioner. So I'm just going to put that onto my hair, make sure I get the ends, and then just go in and use my Denman brush because this will help to more evenly distribute the product throughout this section of hair. So I actually ended up just going in and separating my hair a little bit differently off camera. I made them into rows as opposed to horizontal sections. This will make it so much easier for me to go in and clip in each extension. So I'm going to show you how it looks. I want to turn around. I'm going to show you how it looks from the back. So here are the different layers that I did in the back. They're not all perfectly neat, and that is completely fine. Once you start clipping the pieces in anyways, it won't really matter much. I'm actually going to make this into a slightly smaller section before I start clipping everything in, and I'm also going to start styling my hair before I clip in. So I'm going to wet my hair because it's obviously super dry and detangle it once more, and then I'm going to add in the Carol's Daughter Coil Enhancing Moisture Butter. I don't want my hair to look too defined for this look, so I'm going to skip the gel and just use this so that it dries and it also retains the moisture underneath the clip-ins. It's time to start clipping. So we just bloop bloop, bloop bloop. Slide those little combs right on in there, make sure they're secure, and then go on to the next section. I decided to go with the 2 clip weft for this section because I wanted to save the ones that had more clips for higher up in my head. As you can see, I'm going to continue to style each layer like I would a normal wash and go, and then just add in each of the clip-ins afterwards. I know it looks a little crazy right now, but trust me, once it starts drying, that's when the hair starts to really blend together. I'm just going to continue to slide all the clips on one by one in each layer. Simple, right? I also want to note that this is HerGivenHair's new Glam Full Head set, so that means that one bundle is good enough for your entire head. I only got 1 pack. And I know that price is often a big concern, but the good thing about these clip-ins is that they're long-lasting. So if you splurge a little now, it'll save you in the long run. Now that I have a majority of the hair in, I want to make sure that it blends really nicely. So I'm going to use my wide tooth comb to just comb everything out gently, and this is going to help the hair blend together. For my pieces that are left out up top, I decided to add some gel just so that the curl can maintain a nice hold and also blend nicely once it dries. Okay, so this has been a journey, but I'm almost done. So now that this is all fully blended and I've separated everything and added in the hair, now I'm going to refine the bun up top because it got a little bit frizzy along the way. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to take it out and rebrush it back just so it's really, really, really smooth. So I'm going to take this, just to make sure that none of this hair is in my way as I do this. And then I'm going to just take it out of here. Okay, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some more water back to my hair, just so it's easier to lay down nice and flat. I'm gonna use my hard bristle brush to smooth it out. I'm gonna add some more gel as well, so it's nice and smooth. I have one last piece of hair here, and I was gonna add it, but I think I might just do my own hair for this. So there, and then over that way. Yeah, I think it looks better than me adding in the hair at the end, because then you'll obviously be able to tell that that's hair. So I'm gonna add in a little bit more of the gel to these front pieces just to make sure it blends and it holds really nicely. To blend it, what I'm doing is I'm essentially just wrapping it around each other, so we can have different layers. And so it's not like a super hard separation right here. Now let me go and beat this face so I look like a human again. Yes! So I'm all done, my hair is done, I blended everything, so it looks really natural. In between, after I finished my makeup, I took pictures and sent it to all of my friends. And so far, everyone said that they're very proud of how I blended it and that it looks very natural. So I'm really, really happy with the results, and I'm really in love with this hair from HerGivenHair. I feel like it matches not only my texture, but the color of my hair really, really well. And after, combing it out a bit and kind of working with it, it becomes really versatile, especially for me as someone with type 4 hair. I'm really, really happy and very, very pleasantly surprised by the results. I was a little nervous, not necessarily because of the hair, but because it's something that I personally have never done on my own before. So I'm really happy with how easy the process was after I had figured out what exactly I needed to do. So this is definitely a contender for one of my styles that I'm going to be wearing while on vacation. I really want to do something dazzling for my 30th birthday. So let me know in the comments if you like this look, and I'll consider it for my actual 30th birthday. Another great thing about the way that I styled it is that I left my hair out underneath. So it's really easy for me to just unclip it and then just let my hair be out on its own. Another thing that I really love about this hair is that it doesn't make my head feel super weighed down. I can obviously feel the clips in place in my hair, which is fine because I want to make sure that they're sturdy, but it doesn't make my hair feel heavy, which is really, really good, especially since I'm going to be out somewhere that's tropical weather. I don't want my hair to feel super heavy, and I don't want to be all sweaty and gross, but the hair, it bounces, and because I left it out underneath, I'm not scared about it blowing up because you're just gonna see little short hairs underneath. It doesn't look like, you won't be able to see any tracks or anything like that, which is great. So overall, I am obsessed. I'm really, really, really loving this look, and y'all know I'm not really the biggest one for protective styles or extensions, and I'm very impressed. As always, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, feedback, be sure to leave them in the comment section below. I reply to all of my comments. I really want to hear from you guys about this one, especially since it's really, really new for me. And make sure that you hit the like button and that you subscribe and turn on your bell notification so that you know when my next video goes live. Thank you, and until next time.